All right. Welcome back. Have a couple other minor details to set up here. So, getting ready for the
Assume the position.
5 o'clock game here.
Go.
All right, we're back. J. Allen Clark Ice Rink, Culver, Indiana. Game 2 of the 3-game weekend against the Windy City Storm here out of Chicago. We've got senior night for the U19 team after this, which we're going to stick around for, so stay tuned for that. But first game tonight is U16 Culver Eagles versus Windy City Storm in purple down here in town. Game 2 of 3. Working a skivity. All right, it's official. Can we check that off the list now? The skivity comes from, you have to Google the KU, Kentucky Division 1, Division 2, I don't know, ACHA team. We got to build out a team list of words to work in from all the players during the broadcast to make things interesting. More on that later. Yeah, the 19s have a game after this. As senior night, you can see over here for the Culver bench, we've got some balloons and festivities on the bench to celebrate all the seniors tonight. So that's up next. So stick around for that. But first, we've got the 16s. Game 2 after a 5-3 win earlier today against the Windy City Storm. So game 2 coming up live from Culver, Indiana. Stay tuned. All right. After watching a little warm-ups here, it looks like Sarah Chelko is going to be starting a net for your Culver Eagles. "20 seconds left in warm-up. Got some people tuning in. Thanks for coming to watch. Let us know if you've got any thoughts on sound or video. We always want to know if there's an opportunity to get it a little better for everyone that's tuning in. So sometimes things go great, sometimes things don't. So let us know, especially if they don't, so we can reset or regroup in the neutral zone and come back with a better offense. So let's go Eagles.
There's just a few to get you started.
All right. Well, hot skibbity damn, we got a good list here. Oh, need to adjust that. Thank you. Somebody just chimed in. I got to figure out how to get back to those messages. Thanks, Rich. Appreciate it. Love it. And game time coming up. List here. We got to work in some. Oh, here we go. Game time coming up. Drop of the puck. Here we go. We got Wu stepping in for the drop. Storm wins it back. Liebecker steps in between the D to D pass. It's a little rolls off her stick. She goes up top to Chandler. Back to Liebecker. Liebecker gets it deep. Wu and Gwynn on the forecheck. Gwynn gets a stick on it. Makes the D have to reverse behind their own net. Wu comes in and helps out. Back to Gwynn. Wu and Gwynn battling two Storm players down low. Kept in by Liebecker. On the breakout attempt, Gwynn picks that one off. She goes back to the neutral zone to regroup. Rolls off her stick. She goes over to Fischler. Fischler goes off the wall. Area pass to Wu. Storm steps into that one. They regroup in their zone. Comes through neutral ice. Back in and gets it deep. Chandler on the back check. Challenged by the Storm player. She comes up near side half wall to Liebecker. Liebecker tries to get it out. She reverses back, goes to Fisher. Fisher to the middle. Connolly. She's got some room. Pinched off by a couple Storm players. Jonathan there helping out on the forecheck. Storm reverses back, far side. Connolly cycling back in to help out. Lou can't keep it in, but Connolly's there to help. She goes back to Schwartz. Schwartz up to Jonathan. She's got some speed. She works into the zone. She gets it deep. She's got Esmond. Far side corner. Storm outman her, and we're able to try to bring it out. Picked off. Watanabe. Esmond steps in. Oh, tripped up by the Storm player, and they're going to call a trip. We've got the same crew on officiating tonight. It was quick penalty called. Power play, Eagles, 14-12 left in the first. They went back to Gwynn. Gwynn over to Fisher. Fisher back to Gwynn. She's looking back door. Oh, looking for Liebecker back door. Storm player gets her stick on it. They work back up top, D to D. Fisher to Gwynn. Gwynn back to Fisher. She looks for Watanabe in front. Working. Shot, save. Rebound, score! Woo! Picks up the rebound and puts it over the goal line. Eagles are up by 1. Hot diggity dog. Eagles up by 1. Good puck movement on the power play with the man advantage. They work the puck around. It tried to go cross ice over the Royal Road, and it comes back after a Storm player gets their stick on it. They get it to the net, and the rebound after a good shot from up top gets put to the back of the net, and Eagles are up 1-0. 13:39 left in the first. Schuler behind the net, pressured by the Storm. She works it near side corner, help from Bossert. Bossert picks it up, works to the middle, looks to break it out, rolls off her stick, fanned on by the Windy City Storm player. Watanabe, Jonathan back to Watanabe, they get in the zone. 2-on-2, gets deep. Not Jonathan. Lie there. They get it up and out. Tipped by the Storm player, just enough to keep it from going for icing. Schuler back on the back check. Storm moves it. Low to high shot. Wide. Chelko gets her blocker on it. And it comes out. Jonathan. She's got speed. She chips it around. She's tackled by the Storm player. No call. Kept in. Esmond drives wide. Near side. Half wall. She gets it deep. Jonathan's there. Back to Esmond. Pops out. Storm gets it and just throws it down. Probably all the way down for an ice. Is it going to make it? Yeah. Icing called. Offensive zone face-off coming up for your Eagles. 12:27 left. First period. That was an upper crust kind of play by Jonathan, driving, pulled down by the Storm player, but no call. Offensive zone face-off. Storm comes away with it. Jonathan on the back check. She makes a move. She blows a tire, challenged by Lou, and goes into the corner. Connolly, Esmond, takes the body. Up to Jonathan. She's got Connolly, 2-on-1. She looks to shoot shot. Oh, saved by the goaltender off the blocker. Goes to the corner. Jonathan's there to pick it up, helped by Connolly. She comes out, works in front. Stopper. Oh! Rebound on the stopper play by Jonathan. Liebecker's there to clean it up for the second goal of the game. 11:52 left in the first. Shots and rebounds is what it's all about, folks. The dingle dangle dongle goes for a rebound in front, and we call that the sanitary technician, cleaning up the garbage in front. So, fun to see. Face-off won by the Eagles. Liebecker picks it up. She gains its own shot. Blocker save, rebound. Woo's there. Bounces over her stick. Kept in by Gwynn. Over to Woo. Woo. Liebecker gets the stick on that. Woo picks it up. Storm gets it back. They break it out near side. Body play by Liebecker. Fischler up to Woo. Woo. Oh, no. Looking to dish far side. Storm player just gets her stick on it. Breaking up that cross ice centering play. Liebecker, Lou shoots it, blocked by a Storm player. Woo tries to make a pass, but she's bumped off the puck. Goes back to Chandler. Chandler up ice, Gwynn. Gwynn, 1-on-4. She looks to shoot. She thinks twice about it. Gets it low to Liebecker. Liebecker challenged by the Storm player down low near side corner. Half wall battle. Bostert's there to help out. She looks to get it deep. And Storm gets it out. Schuler's there. She gets her stick on it. Watanabe, challenged by a couple Storm players. She battles. Gets it back to Bossert. Bossert looks to get it deep. Back to Watanabe. Watanabe gets it down. Storm challenges. Lies there to help out. She battles. She works to the middle. Cross ice, Rodriguez. Shot blocked by Storm. Lai puts it back towards the net, just steered wide by the Storm defense. Watanabe, Bossert picks it up off the wall. She's got help. Rodriguez picks it up over to Watanabe. She gets poked off the puck. Storm gets it out. Schuler's back. She picks it up in her D zone. Looks to go out far side, off the wall. Watanabe gets a piece of it, but Storm picks it up. They look, enter the zone, challenged by Rodriguez. Jonathan grabs it off the wall to herself. She drives, shot, just wide. She picks up her own rebound, tries to get it back deep, keeps it in the zone. Second attempt. Oh, Esmond all over front, shot. Oh, quick save by the Storm goalie. Esmond had a little bit of room there, but not a ton. She gets it on net, and the goalie steers it wide. Oh, Esmond gets it again. She drives middle. She looks backdoor just off her stick. Storm get it. Roll through center ice here. And try to get it deep. Schuler challenges. Dumps the Storm player. Back up, right up to Jonathan. Jonathan, 2-on-2. Esmond poked off her stick. Late in the shift. Might be a little tired, but they look to get it deep. Schwartz over to Fischler. Or no, Lou. Lou up to Jonathan. Oh, picked off by Esmond again. She's all alone. She's got to drive the net. Blocker saved by the Storm. She gets her own rebound. Looks to go out the outside. Low to high shot. Lou on net. Goalie gobbles it up for a whistle. Good effort by Culver. Eagles are ready to play here. They're moving the puck well. Their legs are fresh and moving, and they've got good speed. Challenging the Storm players. And later game of the day, maybe they've got a little more energy after the afternoon nap. Oh, Liebecker walks the circle. She goes to Chandler. Shot, rebound. Oh! Rebound shot by Liebecker goes off a Storm defense and block. Chandler shot. Ooh, blocker saved by the Storm goalie. Goes behind the net. Over to Gwynn, challenged by the Storm player. She looks to work through the dot, broken up by Storm. They break it out. Fischler breaks up that centering pass. She looks to come out the other side. She dangles, poke check by the Storm. They pick it up in the dot, shot, rebound. Ooh, redirection in front, just goes wide off of Chelko's pad. Kicking out. Good kick by Chelko, steering it wide. Gwynn tries to go out far side. Broken up by the Storm. They go down low. Low to high to the D. Gwynn's there to challenge. Fisher gets her stick on it. Look back to Gwynn. Gwynn looks to move it to the middle. Broken up by Storm. Fisher intercepts the dump in. Winds up going to Liebecker. Liebecker comes out near side through the middle. She's got her feet moving. Oh, she gets bumped off. Storm picks it up through the neutral zone and gets it deep. Chandler back to pick up the loose puck. Help from Chelko. Pressured by Storm player. Battling on the far side half wall. Watanabe. They go high-low, back to low. Shot, screen, saved by Chelko. Steers it behind the net, off the wall, and it goes out, and we'll have an ice here. But when in doubt, get it out, is what I say. It's a good pressure by the Storm there. Sometimes you just have to be the magic woman and just get it out. And it might go for an ice, but oh well. You get some fresh legs, you get a breather. We got Brossard out with Lai and Watanabe. Up to Lai. She's got speed through the neutral zone. She looks to move it deep. She gets it behind the net. Storm try to break it out. Broken up by Watanabe at the half wall. Bossert looks to get it deep. Kept in by Rodriguez. No hand pass. Must have gone up. Oh, 2-on-1. Shot. Oh. Lai was there for the rebound. Just went a little high up and over. She gets it deep. Storm get it. Kept in by Rodriguez, but just bounces over her stick out to neutral ice. Bossert gets it deep. No ice as the Storm players there in the vicinity, so they wave it off. They come up near side. Cut back to the middle. Challenged by Schwartz. So they just dump it, lose there to pick it up through neutral ice. Putnam playing a little body there, challenging the Storm players. They get it deep. Chelko looks to play it, but it's too quick behind her. Schwartz is there in the corner battling, helped by Connolly. 2v2 down low. We've got some banners up in the corner for senior night. Oh, Ebling with some speed. She gets her stick on it, gets it deep, and forces the Storm team to go 200 feet, which is always a good play. Force that team to go 200 feet. And the Storm, pressure by Connolly. She goes to the middle. Putnam, backhander on net. Glove by the Storm goalie. And relentless competitors out there, left and right. Just bringing the battle by the Eagles. We got a little break here. 4:52 left in the first period. 2-0 Eagles. Kept in. Fisher gets it deep. First one there is Gwynn. She walks out of the corner, tries to drag to the middle. Broken up by the Storm player. Woo. Liebecker, Gwynn rotating on the forecheck. Gets out. Chandler picks it up. She looks to get it deep, but challenged by two Storm players. They work the other way. Chelko steps out, sets it up for Fisher. She moves it up. Far side, Gwynn. Gwynn chips around the defensive player. She looks to center it. Storm look to break it out. Challenged by Liebecker. They go far side. Fisher picks that off. She fakes inside, goes outside through neutral ice, gets it in, rims it around. Liebecker reads that, picks it up, looks to work back to the middle. Outnumbered by the Storm players as we go for a change. Jonathan there, rotating in on the forecheck. They reverse near side, come through neutral ice, pass through. They gain the zone. Drive wide, reverses back, near side corner. Conley, Esmond chips it up and out. Jonathan picks it up, challenged by, centering pass. Conley to Esmond, just bounces off her stick. Kept in, just out of the zone by Schuler. She regroups through neutral ice to Esmond. Esmond gains the zone. She drives wide. She gets it deep, bumped. She gets it back, looks to drive the middle, but broken up by the Storm player. Connolly helping out. She gets it deep. Jonathan pressuring. They go D to D behind their own net. Far side, stretch pass. Broken up by Schuler. Gets her stick on it. Esmond. Conley. Shot in front. Picked. Jonathan gets leveled in front. We've got a penalty. Power play for the Eagles coming up. Fearless warrior out there. Jonathan going hard to the paint. And the bigger 14 from the Storm stepped in front of her and knocked her down, but she went hard to the net. And here we go. We got power play for the Eagles. Up top, Fisher back to Gwynn. Gwynn fires it, blocked. Fisher gets it down to Watanabe. She goes back up high. Back down to Watanabe at the half wall near side. Storm get it, look to move it out. They get through neutral ice. Liebecker on the back check along with Fisher. Liebecker goes cross ice to Gwynn. She drives wide, looking to set up the power play here. 1:17 on the power play, 2 minutes left, first period. Fisher down to Liebecker. Back up top to Fisher. She works it back. Liebecker, one-timer, shot, save. Rebound cleared by Storm. They move it out far side. 2-on-2. Gwynn on the back check, gets her stick on 2-on-1. Shot wide. And Lieberger picks it up. No better breakout pass than the opposing team shooting wide. Britt looks to center it. Picked up by Lou. She goes back to neutral ice to regroup. Over to Schwartz. Schwartz. Jonathan. Jonathan's got some speed. She drives wide, goes behind the net. Looking to set up. Oh, Storm stick. Gets on it. Esmond there to help out. Storm drives middle ice. Kept in by Esmond. Body. Connolly's got a little speed. She drives middle. She's got some room. Shot. Oh! Blocker save. And her defenseman helps out. Jonathan behind the net with Connolly. Jonathan centering pass. Just out of the reach of Esmond. Goes all the way out of zone where Lou picks it up. Regroups in the neutral zone. Over to Schwartz. She's got a little speed through center ice. Storm gets her stick on it. Back up ice to Jonathan. She regroups back to Schwartz. Over to Lou. Back to Jonathan. Up to Connolly. She's got a little speed. She drives by. Drags to the middle. Body by Storm player. They go high off the glass. Kept in by Schwartz. She gets it deep. Lines up on Esmond's stick. Drives middle. Shot. Oh, nice pass to Jonathan in the middle, but Storm player gets her stick so she can't get the contact she's wanting, and they regroup through neutral ice. Esmond gets it deep, 4 seconds. That'll end the period right here. Good effort by Eagles to kill the penalty, and good work.
Brian, I got one.
2-0 after 2. Coming to you live, J. Allen Clark Ice Arena here in Culver, Indiana, as they regroup in between periods. A lot of dangle, dingle, dongle out there at the end of the period, creating good opportunities for the Eagles. A lot of pressure at the end of the period there, moving the puck well. Hey, we've got John Connolly in the house, folks. The legend. He's got a new lid, I think. I like it. He looks good. Is that a Culver hockey lid? I don't know. Somebody from the Midwest said sometimes the way they were moving that puck, it was quicker than a fart on a skillet. How well that puck moved around in the offensive zone. But that was huge. Good scoring opportunities. I'm surprised it's only 2-0 after 2, or after 1, excuse me. They're going to switch ends here. 16 minutes on the clock. And second period coming up. Hey, I saw you walking in. You were live.
Are you kidding me?
No joke. I was trying to get a close up of that lid, but
What's wrong with the lid?
you were moving too fast. It
Looks brand
beautiful.
new. Yeah. I have the same as him, and I didn't want to be like him. I didn't want to be called a twin. Yeah. That's why I bought this one. I'm not
all right.
saying that as him.
Second period coming up. 2-0 Eagles.
I do.
Looks like we got the Conley line, Schwartz and Lou. On D. Chelko was the starting goalie. She's back in there as we switch ends. Conley, Jonathan, and Esmond starting period 2 off. Lou goes around her own net. She reverses back to Schwartz. Back near side, up to Jonathan. Chip up to Conley. Conley feeds Esmond. Storm challenge Esmond on the zone entry. They regroup through neutral ice. Oh, winds up on Esmond's stick. She looks in the middle. Johnson! Oh, just bumped off her stick. Oh, good backhand shovel by Esmond. Sometimes that's just what you got to do. Shovel that backhander like you're at a work site. Get the shovel out. Oh, they put it all the way down and it'll go for an ice.
The lake house is really good. Like, it's all very good.
So Storm had to ice it. Culver was coming hard. It was like it was all 30-weight ball bearings out there, and a little Fitzer valve coming at them. They didn't know what to do, so they had to just dump it deep. And offensive draw, challenged Liebecker, kept in by Wu. She looks to get it deep, but Storm get it out. Regroup through neutral ice. Fischler there forces them offside. So we've got a whistle coming for a neutral zone faceoff. All right, folks, we've got a neutral zone draw. Buckle up as we drop the puck here. Oh, big dog Wu wins the faceoff. They get it. They get it back. Ooh, Chandler's with that kind of physical play is a big dog herself. Dogs, you got to beat big dogs to win games.
Pied Piper. Nobody follows her though. She's not a leader. Huh?
All right, neutral zone faceoff. Bossert steps in. Bossert picks it up. She drives wide, gains the zone, drops. Picked off by, speeding. Storm player Rodriguez. Oh, loses an edge, and the Storm player drives wide and is able to slide it in between Shelko's outstretched leg. Good play, tough goal to save. So 2-1 hockey game, 14-11 left, second period. Just a tough puck pounce there. Sends in the Storm player with some speed, and she's able to capitalize on it. And Culver wins the faceoff. Look to get it deep. Broken up by the Storm. They work through center ice. Esmond, Schwartz, battling, far side, half wall. Conley moves it to Jonathan. Kept in by Storm. Jonathan picks it up at the half wall near side, broken up by Lou. Lou's got some speed. She picks it off. She drives wide. Broken up by the Storm. Back to neutral ice. Schwartz gets it deep. Storm's there on the breakout. Oh, just off her stick. Comes out to center ice. Schwartz picks it up. Storm gets it back. Gets it deep. Schwartz. Stretch pass. Gwynn. She works the middle. Shot blocked by Storm. Wu on the forecheck. Gwynn picks it up. Liebecker there. She circles back. Works back. Shot. Rebound. Cleared by Storm. They work through center ice. Fischler's there. She works near side wall. Area pass. Just offside. Comes out of the zone. Wu and Gwynn battling.
By the way, actually, who's that one? She's a rascally rabbit. Slippery little something.
Chandler looks to get it deep, just goes in offside, far side there. Back to neutral ice. Gwynn drops it back. Fisher. Chandler back to Fischler. She drops to Gwynn. Regroup it through the neutral zone. Challenge. Oh, works to the middle. She gets it back somehow. Holds on to it. Drives. Oh, fans on the shot. Poked off her stick maybe by the Storm player there. Liebecker's there to clean it up. She drives wide. Oh, just off the mark to Wu there. Picked off. Fischler Ooh, just offside as Fisher intercepts the pass. And he goes back in the zone just prior to Gwynn getting out of the zone. So we got a whistle for offside. Neutral zone face-off here. Quack, quack, but you know, sometimes you have to take the Butler's word for it. And Bossert steps in for the draw. She wins it. Back to Watanabe, battles, storms there. Lai, Schuler puts it back to neutral ice. Lies there. Bossert, Schuler battling, looking to get it out. Storm keeps it in. Winds up in front. Watanabe gets a good stick on it, forcing them back to neutral ice. Lai there pressuring. Bossert squirts off the Storm stick. Lai gets stick on it. 3-on-1, 2. 3-on-2, far side. Rodriguez and Lai gets 2 Storm players. Lai gets it, looks to move it. Off the skate. Bossert. Watanabe. She regroups in her own zone. Gets neutral ice. Looks to bank it off the wall to herself. Picked off by Storm. Lai again on the back check. Rodriguez back to neutral ice. And this is exactly why we need to get rid of no delayed offside, which apparently they're making the change for next year. But that play right there is exactly why it slows down the game. And it shouldn't have been a whistle. It should have let continue to play because it went back in the zone, maybe by the Storm, but the Eagles were able to break that out with uncontested. And there's an immediate whistle, which is why that rule's going away. So if that helps, I don't know, but that's my feeling on it. I know a lot of other people that I've talked to feel the same way. And we'll see that change next year. Schwartz gets it up, picked up by the Storm. They work to the middle. Far side half wall, challenged by Conley. Goes behind the net. Lou challenging the Storm player. They go low to high. Near side shot. Ooh, pushed wide, deflected wide by Conley. Lou. Conley. Shot. Chelko steers into the corner. Centering pass. Broken up. Esmond picks it off. She's got help. Conley. Jonathan. They work to the middle. Sorry. Middle malfunction there. And save and stoppage. Cover up by the Storm goalie there. 9:42 left, second period. 2-1. Culver. Gwynn steps in on the faceoff. She wins it back to Fisher. Fisher down to Liebecker. Liebecker goes Chandler. Chandler. Woo. They battle down far side corner. Gwynn back to Woo. Woo battles. Storm battling back. They go behind their own net. Gwynn gets a push. She's going to go for 2. And playing physical play there. Puts Gwynn in the box. That was complete eagle bait. Moving the puck down low. Gwynn stepped into her, so she gets penalized for that. And that might be a felony in 3 states. I'm not sure. But 5-on-4. Liebecker wins a face-off. She chips it out, and she gets interfered with herself. So we're going to go 4-on-4 hockey here down in the Chicago Storm. Zone. And they really had no other choice because Liebecker probably would have been long gone on that. And so they stepped in front of her, interfered with her. So we've got 4-on-4 hockey for almost even time here. Eagles work it low to high, and it gets bumped off Wu's stick and Schuler's stick, and so Liebecker on the forecheck. She wins the race. She works it up high to Rodriguez. D to D. Schuler shot. Kick save by the Storm goalie. Winds up on Liebecker's stick. She gets tripped up. She goes down funny. She's holding her hand, unfortunately, and may have hit her head a little funny on the way she fell there and got tripped up. Storm get it deep. Challenged by Jonathan. She's got some speed. She chips it. Oh. Picked up by Rodriguez. She's got 2-on-1. Jonathan. Jonathan gets it. Shot. Oh. Just a bit outside for Jonathan. Storm pick it up. They work to neutralize by Schuler. She goes D to D to Rodriguez. She hits a streaky run. Connolly to the middle. Oh, she score! Oh no! She gets a toe save on that one. Connolly fed by Rodriguez, streaking through the middle. I thought that went in, but Storm goalie is able to go down the butterfly and kick out the left toe and keep it from finding the back of the net there somehow. 2-1, 4-on-4 hockey, 7:38 left, second period. Storm wins it, face off. They go behind their own net, come out far side. Challenged by Schwartz. Schwartz gets her stick on it, trips up the other Storm player, no penalty. Her and Conley battling 2-on-2 down low as the Eagles release. Seconds later, the Storm's penalty releases. We got Jonathan through center ice. She gets tripped up, and we got another penalty. And offside, I call. I thought it was a penalty, but offside. 5-on-5 hockey, no call. Very bad decision by the Storm player there, but she doesn't get penalized for it. And they get possession. They get it deep. Centering pass. Oh, bouncing around front. Chelko goes post to post to keep it out of her net there. Good stick by Chelko to get in the way of that centering pass. And she's able to push post to post to make the save on the rebound after the initial shot. Save. So we got a defensive zone face-off. 6:49 left, second period. 2-1. Eagles. Watanabe looks to get it out. Kept in by Storm. Chandler comes near side. Watanabe, she's got speed. She drives wide. She gets a zone. Looks to get centering pass to Lai. Broken up by the Storm. Lai, helped by Bossert. She gets it back down low. Lai circles back to bring the pressure along with Bossert and Watanabe near side. Ooh, just poked off Bossert's stick. Center ice. Chandler, breakaway shot. Oh! Good move by the Storm player. Going forehand, backhand with some speed and ties up the game, 2-2. 6:08 left, second period. So it's a tie game here, about halfway through the contest. and lots of time left. Eagles win the face-off over to Liebecker. Storm get it into the Eagles zone, but they get it back out, and the Storm goes in offside. And we got a hockey game here. 2-2. Schuler moves it back up. We got Ebling out there with Quinn and Wu. Rodriguez tries to push it back up. Far side, half wall. Carly battling. Gets to the neutral zone. Win, pressures. Storm, get it back in. Schuler there. She grabs it, goes behind her net. Looks to come out near side. Broken up by Storm. They drive middle. They go far side. Shot. Score. Big shot by the Storm defenseman. Finds its way over Chelko's shoulder, maybe through a screen. And they get the lead. So here we go. Saturday night. Saturday night hockey here in Culver, Indiana. A lot of hockey left. 5:15 left. Second period. Esmond gets it deep. Connolly on the forecheck. Jonas on there help. They move to the middle. Picked up by Esmond. Bounces off her stick. Storm keep it. And look to break out near side. Half wall. Kept in by Jonathan. And Lou. Lou gets it deep. Connolly winds up with it. Walks out of the corner. Couldn't find the pass. Helped by Esmond. Battling behind the net. Jonathan. Squirts out. Picked up by the Storm. They move it out through the choice. Lou's got it. She drives. She gets it on. Looks to put it on net. Blocked by a Storm player. Jonathan there. Pick it up. She gets it down low. Battling still in the corner. Esmond. Wu kept in by Wu. She shoots. Oh, kick save by. And Culver regroups through neutral ice. Fischler gets his own. She's got numbers. Shot. Save. Rebound. Just poked out of Liebecker's reach on the rebound. And they get it out of zone. Wu picks it up. Neutral ice. Goes to Fischler. Fisher drives wide with some speed. She looks to drop it up top. Storm pick it off and ice it down the ice. And we'll have an offensive zone face-off for Culver. Let's go, Eagles!
Let's go, ladies. Keep straight. Here we go.
3:35 left, second period. 3-2 Storm. Wu wins it back. Gwynn drives around behind the net. She's got Liebecker. She goes up top. Rodriguez, D to D. Schuler, shot. Up and over the net. Deflected by a Storm player. Winds up on Liebecker's stick. She drives middle. Over to Schuler, just out of her reach. She keeps it in. She gets it deep. Just wide of the cage. Gwynn battles for the puck down low. Storm comes out with it. Reverses back, far side. And look to break it out. Off Liebecker's stick. Schuler. Back to Liebecker. Liebecker gains his own with Gwynn. She's got Wu. Liebecker broken up by the Storm. Gwynn working out of the corner with Wu. Wu hits the wall, and the Storm just get it out for an ice. So we got 2:36 left, second period. Storm are up by 1, 3-2 Storm. And the Eagles really need to get a bibbity bobbity boop going here before the end of the period. Jonathan, short shot, wide, right. Esmond's there to pick it up out of the corner. She's got help from Jonathan, and Storm gets it out. Lou picks it up, center ice. She works near side wall, off the glass. Oh, challenged by Windy City. Winds up on Collie stick. She works the middle. She's got the zone, 3-2, centering pass. Oh, bouncing around in front. Centering pass broken up by Storm. They go up top. Lou, shot through the legs of the defenseman. Winds up on net. Back up top. Oh, tipped in front by Jonathan, just wide. Goes down low. Esmond picks it up. She's got some room. She moves it to Jonathan. She goes low to high. Lou, shot. Kick save. Ooh, rebound in front. And not enough for an icing. So Lou's challenged. She moves it up. Jonathan loses the handle. Lou. Esmond. Challenged by the Storm. They're able to break it out. They gain the zone far side. Wu there. Chandler challenging. Shot. Kick saved by Chelko right to Jonathan, up to Esmond. She gets it deep. Wu on the forecheck winds up on Gwyn's stick shot. High shot. There, she's able to get her stick on it. Offensive zone face-off coming up. 51 seconds left, second period. Down by 1, 3-2. Storm wins the face-off. Gwyn picks off Storm player. She looks to work down low. Winds up on Liebecker's stick. She circles. She goes behind the net. Pinched off by the Storm player. Gwyn there to try and help out. Errant pass to Liebecker. Oh, bouncing puck in front. Wu's got her stick shot. Score! As she passed to the middle. Wu moves it far side across the Royal Road to Gwyn, and she's able to push it to the back of the net. That was a slippery little sucker there. Finds the just inside the far post. And the Eagles are able to tie it up. Booyah! Fly, Eagles, fly is what I always say. Sorry, wasn't paying attention there. Here we go. The Eagles win it. Gwyn, Wu, neutralized. She circles back. She's creating a little room, time and space by moving her feet. Drops it to Gwyn. Gwyn, shot, just wide. Liebecker picks it up. She goes to Lou. Lou, shot, bouncing in front, loose puck. Storm clear it, and that'll end the period, folks. Big goal at the end of the second period to tie it up. Gives a little, that's huge for the end of the second period. 3-3 hockey after 2. And, you know, that's why you gotta keep skating. No matter what the score is, keep battling. Good things happen. Put pucks to the net. And, you know, you got to keep it simple out there.
Got him.
Pucks to the net.
They want to square stuff. We still got squares to let's get it going.
John Connolly just reminded me, folks, we've got a great fundraiser going on that Kane Lai and John Connolly put together, Super Bowl squares. So make sure you bought as many squares as you can before the deadline on February 6th.
5th or 6th, yeah.
5th or 6th.
We already got 3,300 of the 5.
Check your email if you haven't already. And
give them my number. there's some
John Connolly's the one to contact.
303
303
210
210
5279.
5279.
If you want me to email any info on the
And he'll be happy to email you anything you want to know about the Super Bowl squares. And if you didn't catch that, just reach out to any one of us. We can put you in contact. So we're going to take a break. See you about 15 minutes after the ice cut. Thanks for joining us. Go Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. All right, welcome back. Third period action coming your way. Culver Eagles versus the Windy City Storm. One back to Chandler. Chandler comes up near side of Liebecker. Liebecker battles. Storm gets it deep. Shot, save, Chelko. Comes up top, Liebecker to Wu. Wu's got it. 2-on-1. Gwynn shot, saved by Windy City Storm goalie. Good puck movement by the Eagles. Liebecker chips it out. Wu's there. She feeds Gwynn. Gwynn, quick shot. Windy City Storm has good angle on it. Liebecker, Chandler. Chandler gets it deep. Smart play. She doesn't try to shoot it and just gets it deep instead. Windy City comes out through center ice. Challenged by Fisher. She gives a stick. Sticky ice. Fresh ice. A little sticky. Fisher gets it back. Windy City gets it to the point shot. High shot blocked in front by Wu. Oh, big stick save by Chelko. Steer to the corner, comes out of the zone. Move your feet. Windy City. They throw it all the way down and have an offensive zone face-off for the Eagles. Coming up, down low here. All right, face-off. Oh, Schuler puts it in. Blocked wide. She gets it back through neutral ice. Comes near side. Conley challenged by the Storm player. Second effort, keeps it in. Storm's able to get it out. They come through neutral ice. Offside for a whistle. Neutral zone face-off coming up. 14:09 left, third period. 3-3 hockey game. The Storm came to play this evening. They weren't happy with what happened earlier, and the Eagles need to respond. Storm gets it deep. Near side corner, goes behind net. Rodriguez is there. She reverses back near side. Esmond goes up. Jonathan, one touches to Conley. Conley cuts the middle shot. Ooh, must have been blocked, I think. Goes wide. Jonathan's there. Conley there to help out. Storm break it out. And they make the pass. Schuler's back on the back check. Cut to the middle. Lai helps out and forces them to regroup. Lai picks it up. She's got some speed. She's got speed through neutral. She goes wide. Bumped off the puck by Storm player. They come out far side, half wall. Watanabe's there with Lai and Wu. They've got speed coming out of zone. They move it up. They gain the zone wide. Lai, Lou there, excuse me. Lou behind the net battling. They go low to high. Lai pressuring the point. D to D. Watanabe forcing the player there. They get it out through neutral ice. It'll go for an ice if there's enough, and it will. So ice coming back down. D zone face off for the Eagles. 12:35 left. 3-3 left. 12:35 left in the third. 3-3. Conley steps in for the face off. She wins it over to Fischler. Fischler gets it up Esmond and Jonathan try to get the zone, but pushed back to neutral ice by Windy City Storm. Comes back to Culver. They dump it in. Esmond winds up in front. Shot, score! Esmond, great bump play by Fischler off the wall to open space right where Esmond is skating through. And she's able to pick it up on a breakaway. Makes a great move up and over the glove, making it a 4-3 hockey game. Emmeline Esmond giving the Culver Eagles the lead again. 12-10 left in the third period. Wu Liebecker. Wu wins it back to Chandler. She works near side to Liebecker. Storm are there challenging. Fisher gets it. She reverses back behind the net. Gwynn's over there. She challenges Storm player. She gets it. She's got Wu. And Liebecker, 3-on-2. Liebecker drive. Ooh, she pushes it just wide. And Storm's able to pick it up. They get it deep. Chandler there picks it up. She works, reverses back near side. Liebecker, Gwynn. She drags to the middle. She had Wu with her, but it developed a little slow, so she couldn't get 2-on-1 going. Rodriguez picks it up half wall far side. Centering pass! Wu pushes it to the net, redirects it just on net, and she steers it wide, and then they just dump it down for an ice. So we'll have an offensive zone face-off. 11:01 left, third period. Four, 3 Eagles. Connolly wins it back. Lou gets it deep. Jonathan on the forecheck. Broken up by Connolly. Storm gets it back. They get through neutral ice, gain the zone. Centering pass broken up by Schwartz. Looked out. We break it out near side. Connolly, Jonathan, Lai. Back to the Lai. Lai shot. Score! Woo! Lai! Quick catch and release by Norell Lai. Puts it on net. Buries it. Hot diggity dog for Norell. Love it. Joining the rush. Gets a pass. Quick release. Shot, score. Norell just goes to the puck and buries one. Love it. I think, nothing better than freshmen scoring goals. I love the quick catch and release. That's the best way to catch a goalie by surprise, is to move it to the net as quickly as possible. So, and Norell is one of the quickest players on this team. Oh, Liebecker flies one at the net there. Goalie just gets her glove on it, pushes it wide. Culver gets it back out. Neutral ice. Storm needs to regroup. They get possession through neutral ice. Drive wide. Challenged by Chandler. Forces her to the outside. They go D-to-D. One-timer blocked by Gwynn. She's got a little speed. She's got Liebecker with her. Shot. Oh, just on the outside of the net. She gets possession behind the net. She's got Liebecker with her. Looks to the middle, gives it to Wu. Wu goes behind the net herself. Scissors play with Gwynn, but broken up by the Storm, and they just dump it out. And no ice. Must have just tapped Schuler's stick on the way out, but she gets it up and out. Storm come back with it. Linebacker breaks it up, goes behind the net, broken up by Storm. Schuler works it out. Near side, no ice. No! They go back behind their own net. 8:45 left, third period. Works to the neutral zone, broken up by Schuler. Schuler moves up. Esmond's got it. She drives wide, bounces, challenged by the Storm player. Schuler gets it again, just gets it deep. Conley on the forecheck. They reverse ice. Jonathan's there. They look to center it. Broken up by Esmond. She gets checked off the puck, but tries to get it deep. Storm comes out with it. Rodriguez gets it up to Conley. Conley's working near side. Back to Jonathan. She works behind the net in front. Oh! Conley just up and over the net. Great centering pass by Jonathan. Conley fires it just up and over the cage. Comes out near side. Schwartz gets it deep. Storm come away with it. Challenged by Watanabe and shot. Saved by Chelko. Steers it to Schwartz. She gets it up to Watanabe. She drives right. Ooh, just wide shot. Schwartz picks it up, gets it deep, but picked off by the Storm player. She gets it back out to Schwartz and winds up going back up and out off the safety netting. So we've got a whistle. 7:15 left, third period. 5-3. Culver. Center ice face-off coming up. Wu steps in. She's with Lai and Watanabe. Back to Watanabe to Lai. Wu, oh, tries to move her to Lai. Broken up by the Storm player. Near side wall battle going on. They go back behind their own net to regroup, and Watanabe gets her stick on it. Breakout attempt goes up and out, so it should be inside the zone. Face off, but it's coming outside to the neutral zone. Good forecheck by Watanabe, but neutral zone face off coming up. 6:52 left, third period. 5-3 Eagles. Conley wins it back. Fisher pushes it back up to a battle at center ice. Storm come away with it. 3-on-2. Centering pass comes to the middle. Shot. Oh, big save by Chelko. Just trickles wide. Thankfully, the Storm player couldn't get her stick on it. And Conley looks to get it deep. Picked off by Storm. Storm comes back up through center ice. Chandler battles. She reverses back behind her own net. Jonathan gets it out. Storm has to regroup in their own zone. 6:10 left, third period. Come out near side. Oh, broken up by Jonathan. She goes back to Chandler. Chandler comes off the wall. And they regroup in their own zone. Through a choice. Picked off by Jonathan. Challenged by a Storm player and can't get it deep. Storm comes out through neutral ice. 3-on-2 forming, 2-on-2. Shot on goal, saved by Chelko, bouncing around front. She gets square to it, finds it, and whistle comes, and we've got a face-off. Luckily, you got to be careful, because if one of our players were to cover that in any way in the plane of the blue paint, other than the goalie, we'd have a penalty shot coming the other way. So They covered it outside the crease, outside of the blue paint, thankfully. And we got a whistle, so that works to the Eagles' advantage. Schuler reverses, comes back near side. She's got a nice pass to Liebecker. Liebecker hits Gwynn through neutral ice. She's got a little speed. Challenge, drops the Liebecker shot. Oh, big pad save by Storm goalie. Gets her pad on it. Makes a big save. Bounce. Puck in front. They go behind. Still challenged by Gwynn and Liebecker. They get it out far side. Half ball. Centering pass. Picked off by Wu. Gwynn. Gwynn looks in the middle. Oh, blocker save. Wu has a high stick, but lets the other player play it first. So no whistle. They battle in the corner. Liebecker comes away with it. She drives middle. Oh, backhand or drive to the middle. And just goes up off the glove and wide. Storm comes out with it. They drive wide. Get the zone. Rodriguez behind the net challenges the player. She moves it up far side wall. Out of the zone. Gwynn's there. Two Storm players. They go D to D. Come back the other way. Gain the zone. Move it to the middle. Challenged by Conley's on the ice. Lai gets it out of the zone to Conley. Conley drives near side. She looks middle. Oh, broken up by the Storm player. The centering pass back up to Schwartz. Schwartz shot. Ooh, just wide. Just a bit outside there. And Norell on the forecheck, taking on two Storm players. They reverse back behind the net. Conley disrupts the breakout. Lai helps out. Back to Conley. She walks up to have ball. Back to Lai. Shot! Saved by Storm player. Storm goalie gets her glove on. Nice play by the Eagles. But Storm goalie's playing fantastic tonight. Getting a lot of rubber and making a lot of saves. I love the quick release by Lai there, getting a centering pass on her stick and off. Just how she scored. We got to keep that up. So Wu takes the face off. Gwynn. She drops to Schwartz and off her stick. Trickles out of the zone. So we have an offside. We'll have a neutral zone face-off. 3:17 left. Third period. 5-3. The Eagles, one back. Oh, quick play. Schwartz, D to D to Fisher. Or over to Lou. And she moves it to Gwynn. They get it deep. Storm comes out with it. And they break it out. Through neutral ice. They gain the zone. Get it deep. Schwartz there to challenge. Picked up by Lou up to Gwynn. She's got some speed with Liebecker. 2-on-1. Oh, Saucy. Just over her stick. Winds up in the corner. But Wu's there to challenge too. Moves to the middle. Shot. Oh! Quick shot. Nice save. Again by the Storm goalie. Making great saves back there. Keeping it out of the back of her net. With some good puck movement by the Eagles. Good kicks by Windy City Storm goalie back there. Keeping it out of the back. There you go. 2-on-1. Oh, broken up. Chandler stepping in the middle of that one. Breaking up the 2-on-1 opportunity by Windy City Storm. Chipped out. Kept in by the Storm. They work far side. Up top. Back down low. Oh, centering pass. Stick on it by Fischler. Breaks it up. Conley moves to... Oh! Conley fed it to Jonathan. Jonathan fires it down with an empty net just off the apron. Just wide. 1:51 left, third period. 5-3 Eagles. Great game here. Saturday night. Gwynn wins it back. Schuler works it around to Liebecker. Liebecker chips it around near side wall. They work it around near side. Just poked out. Oh, Rodriguez to Gwynn. Gwynn shoots. Blocked by the Windy City Storm player to the empty net. Wu picks it up, goes far side. She goes to Rodriguez. Rodriguez looks to get deep. Up and out by the Storm players, so it'll stay in their defensive zone. She just looked to get it out and winds up going into their own bench. So goalie's got to come back on. Fill the net because they had the empty net. And Gwynn wins it back. Lou puts it on net just wide, steered wide by the Storm player. Up and out by the Storm. Schwartz gets it. She gets it deep. Last minute of play. Broken up by Gwynn. And they send it out through a neutral ice. And they're going to call a high stick, so it's going to come back into the defensive zone. 47 seconds left, third period. 5-3 Eagles. Game 2 of 3. This weekend we play again tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So, empty net. They got 6 players on the ice. 5, yeah. Wu wins it back. Fisher swings it out to Gwynn. Gwynn's got it. She shoots and puts it in the empty net with 38 seconds left on the clock. 6-3. Game 2 of 3 this weekend. Don't want to jump the gun, but we got another game tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be here broadcasting again, or at least streaming. And thanks for joining us. Conley steps in. Windy City comes away with it. They regroup to their neutral zone. They come near side, gain the zone, centering pass just off the skate. Conley, get it out. Maya, what breakaway, shot. Oh, Windy City player just gets her stick on Watanabe's stick, and she couldn't get the wood on it that she had hoped. And so it goes wide. Windy City coming back the other way. They drive middle, out of the zone, D to D. Good battle tonight. Windy City showed up, ready to play. And, you know, they got another one tomorrow. So you got to be ready to play, right? You got to show up. This is why we play the game, is what I always say. And every team's hungry, and you never know unless you go out here and do what these two teams did today, and you see who winds up. And so you gotta be ready to go. So thanks for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Game 3 of the 3-game set against Windy City Storm.